About 30 million years ago, there was a meteor that hit and caused a depression. And then when it rained, it filled up. Okay. Still recording, good. Well, that was our Robertson Pie Shop stop. Breakfast, a meat pie and a cup of coffee. And that turned into an hour, maybe even a little bit more. Anyway, it was nice to chat to fellow bikers. And next stop will probably be Goulburn. There's also a pie shop there. I can never remember what it's called, but we'll probably stop there. Well, this is Robertson. It's a pretty little place too. Up in the Highlands, the Southern Highlands, I think this is called. Very, very nice, very pretty. And because it's so pretty up here, cost of real estate's through the roof. Barrel, Mossvale, Robertson, all expensive. 1939 School of Arts. Emporium Trader. Trappers Bakery, Goulburn. I don't know whether we'll have anything to eat or not. We'll see. I suppose it's about 11:30, so it's close to lunch. Close to an apple. Not that hungry. I better hide these gloves just in case some arsehole wants to steal them.
So I thought, oh well, I'm driving back. Oh yeah, there's Bunnings just off the road. You know, I'm just getting used to the van anyhow, so I pulled up there, walked in, bought the kit. Useless, isn't it? But
nice little bit of trivia then.
Yeah. I just thought you'd like that, really, you know, for everyone to know.
Got your discount hat, eh?
Mate, I hear they're giving away free custard tarts, apparently.
Oh
yeah,
shit.
I heard that too.
I better go and get my cap.
No.
Right, let's go over to Trappers Bakery, eh? Trappers Bakery, Goulburn, New South Wales and Australian Award winning 2008-2016. Yeah, but since we've already stopped at a bakery and I've had a pie, I'll probably settle for an apple. Anyway, let's wander in and see. It's always busy, this place. Always chock-a-block. Now it's 11, whatever it is. What time is it? Let's have a look. Oh, 10 to 11. That's a little bit early for the lunch rush hour, but it's always busy, so. Right, what have we got a table? It's all, oh, there's one here. This will do. Oh, one down the end, even better. Look at that. Right. Turn off the camera. Well, Trappers Bakery, Goulburn. Early lunch, I suppose you want to call it. Anyway, nice stop. I guess next stop will be our accommodation. Roadworks. Speed zones, reduced speed now. 40 kilometres an hour. Speed zones enforceable. Smile. Okay, I will. Bridge repairs by the look of it. Yes. Okay. 83 kilometres to our destination. Lake George. I was here about a year ago, a bit over a year ago, and it was way more water in it then. Still a fair amount of water in it. Sometimes it's nearly completely dry. All those wind farms up there. There's a lookout up here and a couple of cables. Stop and have a look. There's still a reasonable amount of water in there. Quite a lot. Vadco VC, named after Major Peter Vadco, who won his Victoria Cross in Vietnam. And Vadco Hall at the Officer Cadet School at Portsea was named after Major Vadco. No longer exists, the Officer Cadet School at Portsea. Shut down 1986, I believe, and relocated to Duntroon, or amalgamated with Duntroon. And Wheatley VC is named after Warrant Officer Class 2 Kevin Wheatley, who won his Victoria Cross in Vietnam as well. I think both of Warrant Officer Wheatley and Major Vadco, their Victoria Crosses were posthumous. Yes, rest in peace, Victoria Cross winners. Major Vadco, Warrant Officer Wheatley. Well done. Alright, so Lake George, and it's windy. Hey?
I don't get this lake.
You don't what?
I don't get it. Like it just looks like a flooded paddock.
It is.
Yeah.
It's an invisible lake.
Like what is it?
It's actually a depression.
Yeah.
So,
It's an invisible lake.
Where
yeah.
does water come from?
Yeah. Well, about 30 million years ago, there was a meteor that hit and caused a depression.
Yeah.
And then when it rained, it filled up.
So there's no natural.
And the indigenous people called it Lake George.
Yeah.
But when we came here, we translated their name to Lake George from the indigenous.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Does that
rises
sound like a good
and
story?
lows depending on how much rain there is.
Yeah, that's it. So when it doesn't rain, it evaporates and dries out. When it rains, it fills up.
And I assume there's no fish or anything in it. Like
There's what?
no fish. Can't go fishing.
Oh, there's fish in there, yeah. Yeah.
Just looks like a dirty puddle.
Yeah. Well, when the sun's shining and there's no clouds, it actually looks blue. Yeah. So, can you regurgitate all that story I told you?
Yeah, no, it just looks like a muddy puddle. There's not even a boat. There's a sailboat.
Well, you're not allowed.
Not allowed.
No.
Why not?
Because it's, you got to pay.
Oh. I don't find the money box. Has anyone seen a monster in there? You know, like a...
Now that's a thought.
Here's a theory. Why don't they paint those windmills green so you can't see them?
I agree with you.
That's a good point. Doesn't green paint got lead in it?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay. Did you see the rest areas named after VC winners?
Yeah.
One was Vadco VC. He was a Portsea graduate, Major Peter Vadco, and he won his VC in Vietnam, I'm not sure what year, posthumous. And the big assembly hall at the Officer Cadet School at Portsea was called Vadco Hall after him. And the other one, the one immediately after, was Wheatley VC, and that was after Kevin Wheatley, Wo2. I think he was infantry. He got his posthumous in Vietnam as well. I'm not quite sure the circumstances of how either of them won their VCs. All right, okay, let's go. We stopped here, we all lied to each other. We all told stories that were nowhere near the truth. Well, I did, I don't know about you.
I'm not. So you didn't tell me the truth about that lake?
Like 60 million years ago, media, Aboriginal. I just made it up on the fly. So that is the lookout of Lake George. Right, here we go, and I'm guessing next stop 33 kilometres unless something stops us, a traction that we come across. Next stop will be 33k, which is our destination. Federal Highway closed 16th of the 9th between Anthill and Flemington Road. Yeah, that would be for the wall-to-wall ride. Anyway, we all congregate at Epic tomorrow, and the ride starts here. It goes around Exhibition Park in Canberra. There you go, Exhibition Park in Canberra. Was the turn. This is our digs for the next 2 nights. Olivio Tourist Park. We've got a cabin. Should be quite nice. Craig stayed here before. And he vouches for it, reckons it's great, so that's good. Here we are. Wonder if they've got an ATM here.
I don't know.
Need to get some cash.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Alright, we're here, Christopher.
15 minutes, it says.
You what? Number 2. We got the honeymoon suite. Oh, nice balcony. Oh, very roomy. Very nice. Wow. All right. 2 towels. All right, let's check this place out. Bathroom. Nice. The honeymoon suite with the TV.
Yeah.
How is there room for 3 of us to lay in bed while we watch the football on TV tonight?
Your TV's out there.
Oh, mine's out here. Okay. For kitchen, lounge room, everything. We even got a painting on the wall. Bloody hell.
But if you get one of those other ones, that's what you get. Man, this is like a 4.
And here it is. Wow. All right, we've arrived safely from Barrack Point via Robertson Pie Shop, via Goulburn, and now we're in Canberra. All right, I'll switch off, and that's day 5 done and dusted. Catch you tomorrow. Bye for now.